and we're going to talk about what happened last night at the the prep conference between Kamala Harris and Donald J. Trump. So we're going to talk about that today, and we're going to see who's going to run for president for 2024. And I'm going to wait for everybody that comes on here, and make sure you be nice to the live stream. If you're not nice to the live stream, you'll be kicked out, and you won't be able to come back on this live stream. So last night we saw the 2024 president where Kamala Harris and Donald Trump had a debate last night, the first debate last night. And I kind of had to agree with Kamala Harris because she's telling the truth, way a lot truth than Donald Trump. Because we know Donald Trump is not the one who you want to trust for president. Because it's what he does. He wants to do away with things. He wants to do with Social Security. He wants to get rid of Medicaid. And he wants to cut taxes. But here comes the part. Kamala Harris, she's going to do better than you know who, better than Donald Trump. And I think it's going to be between a toss-up. I think, Kamala Harris she's going to win. And when she does win, I'm like, I told you, Trump, that you're not going to win. Because we all know what happened. You know what you did. When you tried to go when you decided to go to tell your people to go home, and did they go home? No. They went to the Capitol and attack people. That's not okay to do, Donald Trump. You think it's a fun and game to go tell your supporters and tell them to go home. When they didn't go home, they saw a big fight at the Capitol. Totally not okay. So that's why I think there's a lot of things what you're saying, Donald Trump, you're not going to be back in. If you're new here, keep subscribing to the channel and turn on notifications, please and thank you. Keep subscribing to the channel. And I know when it comes to president for voting day, I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. Because what Donald Trump says is a bunch of BS. He says he's got problems with black people. And Kamala Harris says that, that Kamala Harris has a point. She is she's a black person. I had to agree with her, and she says that when she becomes president, she's going to take care of this problem. Because as people, I have family in my family, my cousins are black, and when I heard that Donald Trump said black people, like when he says that, I'm like, that irritates my family members because they're black people. This whole world has got black people. And I show respect to that. You don't go, Donald Trump, you don't mention black people. That's why you're going to lose the 2024 elections against Kamala Harris. Because of what you do, Trump, you go on, and then you have your 1 year days, and there's some points that Trump does. He does things that he wants to cut people's Social Security, Medicaid. No, that doesn't work. how's people if they're going to have if if say like Kamala Harris says she wants to do this, she wants to do better than Biden's doing, because look what happens. Joe Biden dropped out, so he's not going to be running for president again. And Joe Biden, this is your fault. You dropped out, and JFK Kennedy's son, Robert Kennedy, he dropped out. So now the battle is on with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And now last night, the president debate last night, and I was agreeing with everything that Kamala Harris said last night. Because this year, what Trump's been up to. Trump's been up a lot of crap. He's been up a lot of things, talking about how people spend their lives and all that stuff. But Kamala Harris has a point. She wants to make this better. And currently, right now, she's doing the best she is. You okay? If you guys want to be moderators, let me know if you guys want to be moderators. I'll add you guys moderators if you guys be nice, okay? But when I know that this happens, Trump needs to do, after what he's done, he's gotten himself in a lot of trouble, and this is not good for any of him. This year has not been good. But, actually, let me pop it up and let's see how many votes that Kamala Harris has had so far. And I know you guys are going to like Kamala Harris because she's really a good person. She's good. She's really good. She's going to get stuff done than you guys think. Because, she is going to win that election. Because I know how she's going to be, when she does, she's going to be, she's going to say a lot of things she wants to do. She's going to do lots of different things. And, when the voting day comes up, I'm going to vote for her. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Trump last night. Yeah, I agree with that, Ron. Trump lost last night. But you know how, when you have that person in the office, you can't trust that person anymore. You just, for me, when people have a job, it's just, he's just, Kamala Harris says she's going to make it better. And she says that she wants to make everything, she's going to make it, so far, she's going to make it better. But if, Kamala Harris, right now, she's going to be the next one. And I'm saying to myself, I think you're going to see Harris is going to be, she's going to be, she's going to be doing lots of great things for us. Because Kamala Harris deserves it. She deserves to be in that office. And, she's going to be really good. But Joe Biden, he's dropped out. So I guarantee, and everybody probably has to agree, but she's going to be doing great. Braves fan, if you're gonna be disrespectful, go. And because if there's a lot of things that Kamala Harris wants to do. She wants to make this better than, like, right now, Joe Biden. What's Joe Biden do? He sits in his office, doesn't do nothing. That's why Joe Biden's out. And, when you have someone that tells you that they're going to make this day better, and this definitely make a lot of sense. Okay, if you're going to be out, you're out. Go and talk about my voice. And Kamala Harris says she wants to do a lot of things she wants to do. But Kamala Harris has a point. When she knows she's doing the right thing, but I think when it comes time, you're going to say, and, but I know how it is. You guys know how it is that Kamala Harris is going to be doing better. Biden 2024. Well, right for now it's Biden, but right now we don't have Biden for long. If you guys are new here, keep subscribing to the channel. Let's keep subscribing to the channel and we'll keep going. But as we all know, Kamala Harris, I'm going to vote for her because she tells the truth, and she says she was raised by a good person. Now it's her parents. But you guys know how it is. If we know how it's been, look at what happened before. Before, like, Hillary Clinton should have got that before Donald Trump. And let me tell you, Kamala Harris is going to do better, and then Kamala Harris is going to do better than Joe Biden. She is. But when you know that you see, when Hillary Clinton should have won for president, did she? No. Guess who beat her? Donald Trump. And did it last long? And I'm like, there's always somehow if you guys let me acting disrespectful to the live, you're out. You're not going to say troll things. But when you heard that speech last night from Kamala Harris, she has a point. Thanks, Tim. I'm going to add you as a moderator. If you guys have any friends, please subscribe to the channel. I'm up to 180 subscribers. Keep building that up. Okay, you're out too. But I know a lot of people saying, like, they know that there's a lot of people, like, 2025 might be better, and it might. And I know how it is. This might be a good year to see Kamala Harris in the White House. She's in the White House right now as vice president for Joe Biden. But when Joe Biden says, "Oh, I ain't gonna drop out because I don't think it's worth it," Joe Biden, the reason why you dropped out because you know you're not doing so good. So that's why Kamala Harris says when it comes to the 2024 elections, she's going to become the president. So you got right now, you got Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. And I know everybody, when they vote, they're going to go for Kamala Harris. Because of what, if you guys remember what happened, what Trump did, he got himself into trouble. He did. And, like, I don't think, from my opinion, anybody's opinion, Trump does not deserve to get back behind in office again. And, you know, when you come to Kamala Harris, she's going to say, "Oh, this is better than we thought." Yeah, Kamala Harris is going to do the best she can. Because we know she's going to do anything that she can do better. She likes, you know, like, if, say, like, she wants to meet people, meet them in person. I'm like, okay, I would appreciate to meet Kamala Harris in person. But she says, I think she's got to stop at, her next stop is somewhere, but she didn't say where it is at. But for me, I got Kamala Harris to beat Donald Trump this year. Because before, everybody has received text messages about help to get Donald Trump back in office. And a lot of people receive text messages from him. But I don't think, you know, he's not going to be back behind. He won't be back behind in that office again. Because what he did, he got a lot of people, you know, his people are right behind bars because of what they did. They went to the Capitol that day when Trump was in office once, he got himself into trouble. He tells his people to go home. And what did he do? They go right to the Capitol, destroy, smashing windows and all that stuff. And you know how it's going to be. And Kamala Harris said she remembers watching that. And she said that when someone has a president tell their people to go home, that's not what you do. But Kamala Harris has a point. When it comes to 2024 elections, I think you're going to see Kamala Harris is going to be the next president, and Donald Trump won't make it all the way. And because it's a lot of people saying on Twitter that they receive a lot of things that you know, you see Donald Trump is telling Elon Musk from Twitter to get Trump back on Twitter, which should not be allowed. Because, and you know why, what else gets people wound up is because when Trump decided to create his own, his own app, nobody didn't want to buy that. No one didn't want to use it. No one would. But, you know, it's just going to be a close race. And I think Kamala Harris is going to be the president for 2024, where she walks into the office and she says, "I'm Kamala Harris. and I'm your president for 2025. As president 2024, I'll be your president. Kamala Harris deserves that speech. She does. She deserves it, and she deserves more credit because she's helping more people out. She is. She deserves it, and I guarantee it. She's going to be helped out quite a bit. And you know how it is. She's going to help people to find jobs and that. And I kind of like Kamala Harris because she speaks the truth. And when she speaks the truth, it speaks to some people's heart. It does. But you know how it is. I want to see this happen. And, you know, I tell everybody, she's going to do lots of good things. She is. If you guys are new here, please keep subscribing to the channel. We're up to 180. I'm up to 180 subscribers. Keep subscribing to the channel. The one thing is, please do not do unsubscribe from the channel. Because I appreciate if you guys keep subscribing to the channel so we can build it up. But you know, I like when people help out too with me. But we're gonna do lots of things. You know, sometimes we might bring up some things, but I thought today I brought up the topic for you guys from the president thing last night. What happened between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So I'll be back on probably later or tomorrow. So if you guys are new here, keep subscribing to the channel, turn on notifications, watch all my videos. And if you guys want to be moderators, I'll add you as moderators, and because I appreciate everybody helping out on this channel. MP, I have added you as a moderator as a new person. So if you guys also want to go check out some of the I just made a short video about the Buffalo Bills. So go check that out, and go check out some videos I have work on. And please go smash the thumbs up, leave comments down below on all the videos I have work on. And I'll be back online. I'll be probably back tomorrow or tonight. So stay tuned. Keep subscribing to that channel. Turn on notifications. And let's keep going. And we're going to talk about more stuff sometime. So happy Wednesday, everyone. Take care. And make sure you go. Don't forget, today is 9/11 day. It's been 23 years for 9/11. So I see you guys soon. Take care. Happy Wednesday.